Good evening, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero outside in the snow. Yes, it is indeed snowing right now. So let's take a quick peek at this. It is so lovely and peaceful out right now. Nothing much is sticking at the moment to surfaces like sidewalks or going down onto roadways, but you can see cars have a coating of snow. I am on the grass right now. There is a coating of snow. And on some of the dirt and some of the bushes here and the stump, there is snow. We actually just went through a snow squall, and it's still coming down. If you take a look up here, the snow's still coming down pretty good. And this isn't going to last long. This is only going to be for on and off for the next, say, hour or so. This is really just a little burst. Like, I still see stars up in the sky. So it's snowing right now, and I see stars up there, which is really cool. But this is, again, going to be fairly quick. But it's also is very nice for snow lovers, because this is a nice little coating, an early season coating. Now, I do not remember a time we had snow like this in mid-November in quite a few years. So this is kind of going into what the National Weather Service also put out with the prediction for this upcoming winter, and kind of my own personal prediction, which is going to be, this is a bit more of an average type of winter that we used to see from years ago. So last winter and the winter before, we really had one big snowstorm, and that was pretty much it. There wasn't much, little bits of snow here and there, but it's snowing now. So that gives me a little more validation to my prediction and the National Weather Service prediction of this could be a bit more of a winter from yesteryear. So again, this is really just about it for this evening. Now, let's take a look at some of the coatings, and we'll talk about the weather for the rest of this weekend. I'm out in the parking lot where the Tesla is, and these cars, they have a nice coating of snow. Let me show you here. This was a pretty solid coating that we see here. And even on the Tesla with the glass roof, there's a nice solid coating here of snow throughout. And that's kind of what we're seeing on all the cars here. Now, this was really just for the cars and the grassy areas. But if you take a look at the roadway here, it's really just wet. And that's what we're going to be seeing throughout the rest of this evening, is just really wet roadways with some snowy coatings on cars that are untouched, and on top of some grassy areas, and maybe up in some trees here as well. And that's it. The snow has stopped. Very quick burst, but it was an intense burst. I see nice clear skies. The stars are out right now. All the clouds are gone. It's completely clear. So that snow is pretty much gone. We may be seeing some bands here and there, again, of the snow throughout the rest of the evening. But going into tomorrow and Sunday, it looks like we're not going to be seeing any snow. High pressure is moving in place right now, and that's going to be giving us a pretty nice looking weekend. It's going to be very sunny, but with that high pressure in place, it's also going to be very cold. So we are seeing quite below average temperatures right now. So as of this recording, I have 34 degrees. Yes, it can snow above the freezing point. So 34 degrees, and that temperature is going to be dropping. Overnight lows maybe in the upper 20s tonight. And I kind of consider this a pre-season, pre-freeze. So if the temperature stays this cold throughout the next few weeks, if we do get that precipitation coming through that may look like a snowstorm, it's probably going to stick very quickly if the ground is already pre-frozen weeks before the snowstorm. So I don't see, again, anything like that coming up in the next week here. But in Buffalo, we do have quite a bit of snow, and that's happening right now, where we're seeing lake effect snow that could total in the 2 to 3 foot range. So again, this could be an early indicator of the type of winter that we're going to be seeing. All right, so that wraps up this weekend outlook forecast here. Again, just a little recap. We might be seeing a snow shower or a little brief snow squall on and off for the next early couple hours throughout the evening, but it'll clear out overnight. A nice looking weekend on Saturday and Sunday with high pressure moving in, but it's going to be very cold, and when we do have that breeze, it's going to be a northerly type of breeze, so it's going to feel even colder. So it's going to feel like a brisk winter weekend this upcoming weekend. All right, so if you're new to the channel and want to keep getting more weather forecasts, feel free to hit that little subscribe button below and that little bell icon right next to that so you get notified whenever I upload a video like this or I do go live. All right, everybody, this is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Have a great rest of your evening. If you do like the snow, enjoy this little burst of some snow showers throughout North New Jersey and the Hudson Valley in New York. And then I will see you all in the next video.